Hello, hello, hello. It is 8th House Goddess with 8th House Awakening, back with another Tarot Oracle read. I just wanted to make this quick video. Hopefully it'll be quick, we'll see. And just share some of this energy with you. I did a road opening candle working. It's actually burning now, and I made a blockbuster road opening Ganesha oil that I use with the working. So if you're interested, the oil will be available. It's charging right now on the working, but it will be available for you if you're interested in a road opening blockbuster Ganesh oil. Want to say thank you to everyone for supporting the channel and helping it to grow. Thank you for your shares and your likes and your comments. Thank you for donating to the channel. I really do appreciate that. And for the energy reads and the chakra aligning sessions that you guys schedule with me, I just thank you for it all. I appreciate you. I am so glad that you are here. I'm glad that I get to share this energy with you. And having said all of that, if you'd like, you can go on and hit the thumbs up because you're gonna like this video. And if you're not subscribed, go on and subscribe. We will be glad to have you. We're gonna open with a little sound bowl. This is the sacral chakra alignment bowl, and as always, I like to just set the energy, set the mood. So we're going to open with this sacred sound. If you're able, go on and take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Once again, deep breath in through your nose. Get grounded, get centered. Last one, deep breath in through the nose. And release through your mouth, releasing all tension. Appreciate the sacred sound. Let me just say that there is a video. I tried to post it under the community. I'm going to figure out how to do that. Our sister I did a sacred sound video for her channel. It is, I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the description. And I'm going to say, please go over, take a look. It is a Root Chakra sacred sound bath. And afterward, off camera, we did a candle working. It was really, really good. So go over. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, and you can go. All right, you can go over and take a look, take a listen, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up if you would. Okay, so I don't have, as usual, I don't have an actual plan. However, I have been looking into this deck. I've had this deck for a while. You guys know I have lots and lots and lots of decks. So the Embodied Witch, and it really talks about our energy, our body, as a temple, and how and where we can kind of tap in, how and where we can be more aligned. And oh, look. And so I wanted to start with this one, and the first card out is love. Isn't that beautiful? First card out is love. And it's almost love from the ground up. It's awakening the Kundalini. It's tapping into the root, coming up through the sacral chakra, flowing up to the solar plexus, rising into the heart chakra. You see it in the center? Coming up through to the throat chakra, the third eye, and then releasing through the crown. And it is a energy exchange. Let's see if we can, without the glare. It's an energy exchange because you see the kind of green snake, but behind it is almost a white or shadow almost. Yeah, this is going up and down. It's a give and receive love. That energy exchange. It is within us. This is talking about self-care. Loving yourself first. It has to be on the inside before it can extend to the outside. And how do we love ourselves? I like that. That's a good place to start. How do we love ourselves? Because a lot of times we think love is material. You know, love is buying something, and you know what I mean. It's bubble baths and spa treatments. That's maintenance. That's not love. Oh my goodness. Look what fell out. Alignment. So now we have some direction. Alignment. And when you read in the book, if I can remember it, I'm going to try. Each one of these pots refer to a different, let me look it up because this is going to mean something to us. Each one of the pots refer to a different, the cauldrons refer to a different area of our lives. And so it says the bottom is the cauldron of warming, followed by the cauldron of motion in the center, and then the cauldron of wisdom on the top. So warming, I like that. Motion and wisdom. Doesn't that go right along with this Kundalini rising, this energy exchange, this self-love, this understanding how to come into alignment with who we really are. Okay. All right, this gonna come together. I'm gonna pull one more if I can from the embodied witch. So we've got love, and at the top of love, commune. Look at that. And look how they are all surrounding these cauldrons. They're all surrounding these energy centers. I like that. Can you see it? Let me see what's in your way. What is that? Let's move that. Okay. Because I want you to, let's move, slide that one. I want you to be able to see those 3 cards. Oh my word, I love it. Okay. Because you know I get excited and then, okay, so love coming from the bottom up. Self-care, understanding who we are and what our purpose is, coming into alignment, warming action and wisdom, warming or coming alive, waking up at this base, at this root chakra, yeah, and then taking inspired action here. Let me get, okay, see my fancy pointer? Yes, this is called a yod. If you Hebrew or Jewish in any way, you'll know what that is. It's called a yod. It's the hand. It's the yod in Hebrew. Okay. And so getting into alignment, we are warming up. This is our solar plexus, that fire energy. Yeah, that we get warmed up, and then we can come into inspired action. Okay, and then I can even say that the warming could be the root and sacral, and then come up to the inspired action, which could be the solar plexus chakra, and then up to wisdom, which is solar plexus, even to include the heart chakra in the center, and then coming up to wisdom, which is third eye and crown. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like it. I like it. So root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, third eye, and crown. And include in there the throat, because you see this air in between, right? That's spirit. So we're going to include the throat chakra in there as well. Coming into communing. This card says communing. And it's still around that cauldron, which now is multicolored. It's because we have awakened the love of self. We've awakened those life force energies within us. We've come into alignment in our inner being, that we can commune with Mother Earth. We can commune with our sisters and brothers. We can commune with the nature. Nature. We can commune with the nature, and we can get an understanding of our life purpose. We can get an understanding of who we are and what we are here to do. We can come into, I'm going to throw this out from the African Goddess Rising. From the African Goddess Rising deck, we're going to come into celestial alignment. Celestial alignment. Let's talk about that. So, coming into this alignment from our love, from within, from growing up, waking up our kundalini, so that we come into alignment, those chakras being represented by the 3 cauldrons, warming action and wisdom, that we can commune with nature. We can commune with our ancestors. We can commune with our spirit team. We can commune with one another and be in celestial alignment. I like that a lot. A lot. I like it. Okay, let me find, okay, let's use the black tarot. Not the black, just black tarot. Because there is a different one called the black tarot. So, let's use black tarot and see if we can, oh, that's amazing. Just how we wake up the energy centers within. How do we self-love? How do we come to purpose? How do we come to purpose so that we are celestially aligned? I want to get the book because not the little guidebook for the African Goddess Rising, but I want to get the book. It's I'm gonna get up and get it. The book that talks about this goddess, because that's going to be important, and the number is 41, which breaks down 4 plus 1 is 5. It gives us the number for change. We are coming into alignment. Okay. I like that. Okay, so talking about this African goddess, I had to get the book, African Goddess Initiation. Let's see if you can see that. African Goddess Initiation, because I wanted to look her up. It says Inkosazana. Okay. Hopefully I didn't tear that up too bad. Inkosazana, the goddess of alignment. It says our natural path is alignment. I love that. Our natural path, we start out in alignment. It says this means that you are limitless as your imagination. Inkosazana, the sky goddess, it says scares many with her blunt and direct commands. But here's the deal. She's the healer of healers and the teacher of teachers. I've said this before. Healers need a healer. When she appears, it says, in the midst of clouds, approach her with song and prayer. Here we go, Commune. Approach her with song and prayer. As above, so below is sacred alignment. If you find yourself being called to heal, you may find yourself on a tumultuous underwater voyage with Inkosazana. The python that you see, let's find it on the oh, okay, it's going around, see? And it says, the python you see may be more than just a snake. Don't worry. She will not hurt or drop you. She will merely coil around your body while she is in serpent form and dive into the water to bestow with you its liquid knowledge. Here we are talking about the rainbow serpent. Woo, I like that. Where are my water cards? There they go. Okay, I gotta have those. If we're going to talk about the water and the rainbow serpent, again, all of this going back to love, going back to awakening the Kundalini within, going back to coming into alignment so that we can commune with nature, so that we can commune with one another. Those changes that take place, this rainbow serpent on the which ones? Here we go. The African American tarot has the rainbow serpent. The rainbow serpent is this creator energy. It is Kundalini. It is the divine feminine. Okay? And so that's who she's representing, and being in that higher vibrational alignment. I love that. Wow. Okay. It says, a person who dreams about snakes in Zulu culture is considered spiritually gifted. The snake means that your ancestors are trying to contact you. If you have dreamt about a snake, it means that your ancestors are trying to contact you. If the snake bites you, fear not. It just means that they have been trying to get your attention for a long time. Let me tell you about a dream that I had. Had a dream where this woman who's actually on YouTube was in my dream. I don't know why, and I stopped listening to her after that. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I did. But in the dream, I was sitting, we were all out in the backyard. It was a fire. We had like a fire pit, and I went to sit down on the ground, and it was a snake coiled up, and I would have sat on it, but I didn't. I hesitated, and had I sat on it, it would have bit me, but I hesitated because I saw it. So I just moved over and sat a little further over. The snake is here, and I sat here next to it, and it kind of uncoiled, you know, and it just kind of came up near me, but it didn't bite me, thank goodness. So that lets me know that at least I do have an ear to hear. And there were some other things that happened, but primarily that kind of threw me off, because I thought, wait a minute, you know, is Kundalini rising for sure, but it would have bit me, and I thought that would have been a bad thing. But here it's saying that if the snake bites you in your dream, it just means that your ancestors have been trying to contact you for a long time. It is time to transmute whatever has been holding you back. This is a time of transformation. You are protected, so pay attention. We are looking to come into celestial alignment. Once we have awakened the Kundalini within, we are looking to come into celestial alignment. Okay. Wait, I can't go to Black Tarot just yet. I've got to go to the water. Let's talk about the water for one moment, since Inkosazana has brought us to the water element. Because we are in the fall season, we just came into the fall season. Let's talk about that for a moment. In the fall season, it is the element of water in the west. Water on the wheel of life, of the elemental wheel. It is the west, and that is water, and is represented by the wise woman. So now we're talking about transformation. We're talking about Kundalini rising and waking up to love first ourselves and then others, coming into alignment with our divine purpose so that we can commune celestially and terrestrially in Mother Earth, okay, in nature. The element that we are in right now is water, okay, in this fall season. It's the wise woman that is in control right now. The energies is wisdom and discernment. It's harvest season. It's gratitude. It's retreating and resting. Going inward, right? Going inward. Okay? Compassion, mysteries, paying attention to our dreams. It's time for cleansing, for divination, for intuition, for healing, for magic, and for shamanism. Now is the time. Now we are in our emotions. Now we are tapped into our heart. Yes, in this fall season. I like that. We are tapped into our heart in the water element in the west. So I've said this before. When I open my altar in the rising, I say, earth my body in the north, fire my spirit in the south, air my breath in the east, and water my blood in the west. And so that's the season that we are in. Harvest season, wisdom and magic season. In this water element, the wise woman. Okay? And so coming into this celestial alignment with the rainbow serpent, that is new beginnings, that is fresh. Once you harvest, you replant, right? You plant the next crop. And so that's a new beginning. Okay? It is a release from that which is old and coming into clarity for that which is new. Coming into understanding for that which is new. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. In this fall season, it says that the healing herbs, one of them is ashwagandha. I like it. Astragalus, Siberian ginseng are some of the herbs. The burdock root, dandelion, marshmallow, and turmeric. I like that. Okay, it gives us some nervines. Let me show you. I'm reading out of the Witch's Herbal Apothecary. Love this book. You can find a small one like this in Five Below for $5. I didn't pay $5 for mine, but I saw it in there. I've had this one for a while. So that's where I'm gathering this information. It says dream magic. You can use blue lotus, kava kava, mugwort, passion flower, and damiana. I have been drinking mugwort, damiana, moringa, and peppermint. I make a tea every rising. I'm not drinking my coffee anymore. I'm drinking my tea when I arise. And let me tell you, it's really good. It gives us some heart openers. Rose, kava kava, linden, peach leaf, jasmine, motherwort. Tulsi is another heart opener. So in this season, I am going to make it a point to do some videos from the summary of this book for the fall season. I'm going to make it a point to do that, and we can mix up some herbal formulas together. We can perhaps have some clarity and make us a specific tea that we can drink together. But in closing out or moving forward, I guess I should say, in this particular reading, it is time for self-love. It's time for alignment. It's time to take time apart and commune first with self and then with others, with Mother Earth. Dance. Bring that sacral alive. Yes, ground. Bringing that root chakra alive. Moving in alignment with warming up sacral and root and sacral. Solar plexus, inspired action, solar plexus and heart, and then moving into wisdom, speak, third eye and crown, and allowing this air that is around it to be the throat chakra that allows us to speak with power and with authority, to make things happen, to bring in manifestation into our lives, because we have awakened in love. We have come into alignment. We are new in the rainbow serpent. Everything has become new. We are now walking in our higher power. We're walking in divine feminine and divine masculine, balanced and whole. In this, we are flowing in this water season. We are flowing in this water season. The card that came out is Lake, from the Water Alchemy Oracle. The card that came out is Lake. And as you can see, she's pouring water with her wings. She's pouring water. Let's just look and see who she is. Just gonna look and see who she is. Anahita, a Persian goddess of fertility. It says travel and adventure are on the cards for you. Whether you are planning a physical trip or stepping onto a new, higher timeline, you are crossing an important divide to new and exotic shores. This period heralds a rapid and positive shift in consciousness for you. Coming into waking up, deciding and divining our purpose, coming into communion one with another and with Mother Earth. Rainbow Serpent. You are traveling to a higher dimension. You are moving in this water energy. You are moving. This lake is a give and receive. You are moving. You're no longer stagnant and standing still in that energy, but you are moving. I like that. To a higher dimension. You are coming out of the maiden into the crone, into the wise woman, into the seasoned one. Into the seasoned one. Yes? Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Last portion, because I could talk a lot about the rainbow serpent, but I'm not. I'm gonna let us rest. Let's see. I want one last. Let's see what the ancestors say. Let's do ancestor speak, spirit oracle, and let's see. Oh, I didn't show it to you. What ancestor spirit oracle, and let's see what the ancestors have to say as we close out. My road opening, I wish you could see it. Maybe I'll take a picture toward the end. Is beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I am grateful. I am so thankful that we are aligning in love, tapping into the heart chakra, coming alive, communing around the cauldron of love, making the change in the rainbow serpent, tapping into our transformation, transmuting any negative energy, releasing it, letting it flow into the lake, letting it flow into the waters, that it can be taken away from us. Okay, let's see if the ancestor spirit oracle has one. You are absolutely not going to believe this. What did I just say? Go with the flow. Right? We are pouring. It's all about the water. Oh my goodness. Right? We are pouring any negativity, any issues or problems. We are going with the flow of nature. Going with the flow of nature. You see what they're doing is releasing it. They're pouring it into this large bowl. It says let go, rest, and manifest. And that's where we are. That's exactly where we are. I like the fact that I don't ever know what we're going to talk about, but it always comes out to our good. It always comes out to a nice little concise lesson that Spirit wants to give to us. So I appreciate that. It says go back to basics, simplify it, because what are we in a new transition, a new beginning? So go back to basics, simplify it, go back to tapping in and talking to your ancestors and walking in the grass and getting grounded and getting up early in the rising and having some prayer time, having some sacred ceremony time, having some ritual, even down to making your cup of coffee or tea. Let it be ritualistic in the way that you do that, so that you spend time in the presence of your ancestors, in the presence of your spirit team, and you can tap in. Go back to basics. It doesn't have to be complicated. You know, we don't have to, it doesn't have to look pretty, right? Just as long as it is effective. As long as we are tapping in and actually moving according to source. Source energy. According to source energy. I like that. I like that. If you have any questions, comments, or considerations, put them in the chat in the comment section for me. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Gonna see, I love this deck, the Oracle of Pluto. So I'm gonna see if it can close us out. We may have been at the end, but let's just see. Let's just see if the Oracle of Pluto will close out this reading for 8th house. Okay, we've got the Hermit Crab and the Skunk. Okay, the Hermit Crab, the Skunk, I can tell you right now, all I hear from the Skunk is protection. You are protected, and I think I read that with the Rainbow Serpent. You are protected. You are protected. Quite honestly, if I had to imagine, we're going to look in the book and let that close us out, but the crab, the hermit crab, same thing. Because what do? They're in a shell. They have the little, you know, crab legs, little pinchers. But let's see what the author intended. Let's see, hermit crab and skunk. This skunk is certainly going to be about some protection, because That's what I think. Hermit crab, 31. And the skunk, let's see if I can find him real quick. 40. 31 and 40. Okay. Lay those right there. 31 and 40. Here we go. The hermit crab. Necessary withdrawal. Introspection. Exploration of the inner landscape. Right here. The inner landscape growth. I like that. And then the skunk is alternative solutions and resourcefulness. Alternative solutions and resourcefulness. If you've pulled this card, it's likely you've been trusting your tried and true methods to solve a problem. But it seems the harder you try, the more elusive the solution is. Consider for a moment the resources that exist outside of you. Sometimes the answer really does lie in another person. Seeking the help of someone you respect and trust may be necessary now. They will bring not only a fresh set of eyes to the issue, but they probably also hold a different perspective or approach that may be the key that you need to unlock. I like that for the skunk. Let's see, because I still think for me, I'm telling you, what I hear is protection. It is some kind of way, even looking to someone else, being resourceful is a means of protecting you from whatever situation or issue or problem that you are in. Because what does a skunk do? If you come at them, they spray this stinky, 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 right? And it is a means of protection. Yeah, and so I hear that, I feel that for the skunk card, letting it go, moving away from, just like the hermit crab said, withdrawing. I can see that. And, going within, again, where we started at, going within and determining where we are and why we are and our divine purpose. When we can commune with our ancestors, commune with Mother Earth, we can tap in and find our divine purpose. Hermit crab, I like that. Shadow work that we will do. Listen, this is 8th House Goddess, and I am definitely going to come right back with another video talking about this fall season, and we're going to do it from the Witch's Herbal Apothecary and some other resources, as well as our tarot and oracle cards. But until we come together again, I thank you so much for being with me, and I am sending you all of the love and the light.